Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've got a couple watches in for review from Tsao Watch Company. These are called the Constellation 200 meter diver chronograph watches. Very cool. This company's out of Baltimore, Maryland. Very nice watches. These are prototype watches, so they're not the final production models, but very good. Nice looking quality, nice looking watches, good quality so far from what I can tell. Let me pick up the reverse Panda. So I have two different ones here. I have the reverse Panda and I have the green, like this racing green color. Both beautiful. I really like that green. It looks really nice. We're gonna look at both here, but let me show you the reverse Panda first. So let me get the dimensions out of the way. It's 40 millimeters from side to side. It's 48 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip, so nice wingspan. It's a 15 millimeter thick watch. Most of your chronographs are thick. That's just how they are. 20 millimeter lug opening, okay? It's got a step dial. If you look at that inner chapter ring there, it's kind of stepped, and then of course stepped on the chronograph as well there, okay, the chronograph dials. And this is running a Mecha quartz, like a Seiko VK64 quartz movement. So it's a quartz, kind of quartz mechanical type movement. You'll have that more of a smoother sweep. So it kind of gives you that, feel of a, look and feel of an automatic movement. Of course, battery operated. There, it zeroes out pretty nicely. You have the Tsao branding up there at the top at the 12 o'clock, and then down below here you have Constellation 660 feet, 200 meters. Yes, it is a diver, and yes, it is a screw down crown. So that's very nice. So you can definitely dive with this watch. It has a 120 click rotating bezel, and it seems very good. Yeah, it does. Very fine. The teeth on it feel real good. Let's see. Lines up very well. It's kind of got like a GMT style bezel. Sapphire coated. Sapphire crystal. Domed. Very nice bezel. The teeth on it. Coin edge. I like that. It's easy to grip. And of course, this is the reverse Panda, so beautiful dial layout. You have the date at the 6 o'clock. Now the case brushed on the sides, polished on the corner here throughout the top, and then brushed down again, and then brushed on the bracelet. It looks like the entire bracelet is brushed. Yes, it is. Yeah. Very nice. And then below, you can kind of see it here as well, but below this, it almost gives it a look of a mid case. And then, you have a lower case, even though it's all one piece, but you have some lines etched in on this lower part of the case. So that's pretty nice. Nice attention to detail. Screw down case back. Nice emblem they have there on the back. Mecha quartz, 200 meters. Limited edition. If you look at these, it has quick release on the spring bars. That's a nice touch. Make it very easy for strap changes. No whole case, but you could still make it very easy to strap change there. So that's nice. Very detail-oriented clasp here. I mean, this thing has got a very nice deployment, and it also has a nice quick adjust, kind of like a glide lock on the fly type of thing. And it's all milled, solid steel, no stamped steel, none of that. Very nice. Screw-in links. No, these are pin. And I'm not sure what these are going for. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to the description, or in the description, I'll put a link to their website. So I'm not sure what they're going for, but you guys can look into that, check it out if you're interested in these watches. I'm going to do a Lume shot in just a moment, but I wanted to bring up the green. It's my favorite. It's kind of got like a forest green color there, and then the bezel looks a little bit sharper green. It does match. It looks good. It really does. And of course, yeah, nice bezel action. It's real easy to use too, and it's firm. You know what I mean? So it's not going to move on you. No back play really. Let's see. Yeah, well, a little bit of back play, but you know, some of them are designed that way. The screw down crown is signed. This one's on a very nice leather strap, genuine leather, 20 mil lug opening. Very nice. And let's do a Lume shot, and then what I can do is I'll throw it on the wrist after that. Let's see here. Let me get them charged up. From what I understand, it's got awesome lume on these. Let's test that out right now. Okay, oh yeah, wow. Okay, so that's nice. In fact, I haven't seen a chronograph with the subdials lumed, so that looks good. You'll be able to see this all night for sure. So if you're an actual pilot, you know, and you're, you know, using this, you know, navigating, then, you know, in the middle of the night, you'll be able to see very well. If you're diving, same thing. So this is a great all-purpose tool watch. Yeah, it's amazing lume. I'm not sure what type they use. I guess C3 Superluminova possibly, but it's very potent. Looks good. And I do have some lights still kind of coming in. This is during mid-morning. And it, you know, there is some light still coming in a little bit, but you get the idea. Pretty bright. So let me turn the lights back on, and I'll throw it on my 7.5 inch wrist so you guys can check that out. I'm wearing the Black Bay ETA version, and let me, on my Blue Shark NATO, you guys see that? I love these NATOs. Very nice. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put this one, the green one, real quick. You guys can get the idea of how it'll fit. 7.5 inch wrist. Very nice. If you look at just the way it's angled on these lugs, it fits the wrist very well, especially at a tip to tip at 48. So that's nice. And that thickness at 15 is not too thick at all. I'm kind of used to wearing bigger watches, so this works very well for me, even with my wrist size. So that works very well. It looks good. And then let's put it on the steel real quick, just so you guys can see that. Here it is on the steel, and it's not sized to me, so I'll kind of just hold it here. There you go. Looks good. Black reverse Panda. So there you guys have it. This is the Tsao Constellation 200-meter diver chronographs, black and green. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.